sure you're all good here. Another good morning, another great morning. Today is Wednesday, the 17th. Let's see. First things first, check news. See if we got anything else going on. Wednesday the 17th. We have no news to worry about, so it's a good way to start off. Clean charts this morning. Hopefully we get some clean price action as well. Exit out of that. Alright, real quick before we get into it, make sure we're not really in anything. She's zone right here, but looks like it was already tapped. About 40 seconds. Alright. Yesterday was, well, really all week we've been going downwards instead of up. We were down, as you can see, negative 5%. It's about 0.5% here. Let's see. So we know our max daily loss. We got to get back up to, I believe, 6%. I believe that's 6%. Man, we're at a 30% win ratio. That's all right. We're locked in now. I'm gonna get back to it. So honestly, today, since we're only down 0.5% today, to kind of win the day. Well, not even the day, the end of the week. To end the week would bring us back to break even. If we get that opportunity, of course. Top of the chart. It's now 8 o'clock. Let's do our top-down analysis. Ooh. All right, let's see what we got here. Situated here. Alright. So we kind of got a supply. Looks like it was already tapped into. Oh, this goes all the way up there. I'm not going to mark out that whole thing, but just mental note that we are at a supply. And we did not tap this little demand right there. We continue going up. So between two big 4-hour areas, this is the 1 hour. Start marking this up. Put a zone here that has not been tapped. We're actually right below that. So possibly could get something to go up to that. Looks like we're steady moving up. Nothing below to catch going up. Check our 15-minute. Good, we have a 15-minute within this 1 hour. See if we got anything below. Got something right here. Looks like it actually came off of a 15-minute supply. Just marking that up to see if there's anything that's still playable off of that. So we got this below. I'd rather take a buy just because we're above our EMAs here. As you see, we just keep bouncing off. Last but not least, let's check our 5-minute. So we'll see. I want to see if this was like a 15.5 that worked out. Yeah. That's nice. So it came back to that 15.5 minute. Break a candle would have been this candle. Stop loss above. And now you're just riding that going down. London session. Sorry about that. That's a nice little trade, little setup there. See if you had opportunity to catch it up. Doesn't really look like it. All So we got a 15-minute below. Don't really have a 5-minute. These two candles way too big. So at least we know you have a 15-minute below there. Gonna get rid of this. Again, I said we got this. We'll see if it wants to respect that. It has already been tapped. This is like a re-entry. Again, this is still valid. The only thing that makes it still valid, even though it has been tapped, is that the zone has not been invalidated yet. So as long as the zone has not been invalidated, still a nice zone there. I'm waiting for a cleaner setup though. Let's see if I can get a break of. What if this push break this, and I can work this up. So you got a re-entry, that would be a break of candle there. Should be in something like this. I won't be surprised if this worked out. And I only say that because my call outs that I have not got in have done crazy numbers. What trade did I take yesterday? I hopped at something. This is the break and retest. Let's see. Yeah. So I accidentally put, that's what it was. I accidentally put the positions. And then I went for a sell. I'll go for this. Where's that sell at? Right before 9. So I took a sell around here. Oh, I think it took me out right here. This went down. Yep, this was my support resistance setup. Went down. No, this is it. I had this set up. This came up. Yep, because I got an aggressive right here. Breaking candle was here and it still lost. Not worrying about that. Let's get back to present action. Wait for a clean break of structure. Got a gap here actually. I think it has been tapped. You can't see that. Gap is between our box here and right there. So waiting for that gap to get closed and we get something towards it. And we got some nice, we broke these highs. Those are like not really major highs, but those are better than just little highs like this. So we broke all that. This may actually be a good setup right there. We just gotta be careful because for it to tap that zone, we're breaking another low. And the more lows we break, the trend might just be changing there. make sure we're set up here. I need to figure out a risk where I'm just gonna stick with the whole time, because that's what I really haven't done. My risk has been all over the place. As you can see, 1 1 6 7 6 7 6 7. Previously it was like 0.5. It's all over the place there. I might do it like this, honestly. So I need I'm gonna do how's that? Alright, I'm gonna just do 2 positions of 0.67 until we're back up. I'll do 0.1. Hold on, let me figure out how I'm trying to risk this account. I'm down 0.5 now. Now I'm cool with that. So I'll do 0.67, 2 positions of 0.67. That equals 1.33. Pretty sure, yeah, 1.33, which gets me my 1% per like 1.5 pips. Or when my zone's 1.5, because it would be like 15 pips for gold. As of that, I don't got anything new going on. I'm trying to bring this challenge back up. Rough start to the week. But like I said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We could easily start how we have and finish way above where we were. Let's keep trading. See if we break this low. I might have to play that zone anyways. I have this tap marked up now. I might like this because we're coming off, we're going to be bouncing off the, so yeah, another low created. I'm going to wait for break a candle as well. I've been getting aggressive a lot recently. No matter what type of thing. Even if it's high, even if it's a bigger zone, I'll just get in, break a candle. I like this because it has to bounce off the 200 here. Only thing that's bad is we have these EMAs over top. But if we get a small breaking candle, then we could take it up into this zone. You see this stuff? No. We can take it up into here and then maybe catch it down for a sell. Or just keep riding up for the buy. Just know when I do get back to aggressive entries, so call out for you. This will be my aggressive entry right here. As soon as it hits this mark, bottom of these 2 candles, as soon as it would hit that, I would have gotten aggressive. So like right about, not quite. I like to be exact. I like to be picky with entries. So it's not there. Just dance right below it. Right below it. Then when it came to your entry, so you get a pending market order right there. It didn't trigger it yet. Kind of think of it like that. See if we got anything on. Stay patient. All right, make it make a candle here to go up. As we get closer, I'll flip over to the other screen. Let's get situated on my cellular here so I can put it down. So my last time I kind of look down for 3 seconds to miss my entry. To a big ass move too. I won't be mad at this going down and rejecting a little bit, because the smaller the candle, I get a better entry. I'm not so high, and just more pips to catch up to that 5-minute supply. So it's kind of like this, you know. What was I trying to check? So I actually did get a big move up to the weekend, like on Monday. I didn't really get a good push. I remember when what was the first little news? Not the Ukraine war, but was it Gaza? I believe so. In Palestine, when that first happened a few months ago, gold shot up probably thousands of pips. It was a nice move. So I was kind of thinking the Iran thing would make gold push up a little bit more, create even more higher highs, new highs, all-time highs. But it's been just dropping. I actually have that dated in my notes somewhere. I'll look another time. It's kind of like a fundamental, like the only fundamental I kind of know. You know, when war drops, gold prices go up. Alright, we're closer now. Get my account here. We're buy. Wait for break a candle. Watch it patiently. It's like every time I go to trading view, it starts moving up. Goes to entry, not quite yet. It's at that top line, it's the bottom one. Top line is where it's gonna get me in at. Bottom one is where it actually is. I'm glad that they show that. Sometimes you get gypped through that. It kind of shows you your spread, so you're not surprised. Which I respect a lot more. Stop loss will be stop loss will be 2384.40. So 174.20. 174.2. Now we put positive 174.2. Alright, now we have one position in there. Kind of look at my entry here. So like put a little higher, so we're like right there. That's the setup we're in, which is, I like that. As it proceeds to bleed down at 820. No, but we're gonna see now if we get it up to the sell area. Like, at least on here, it's underneath my 200. I wish I could mark up the zone on here. And I could just mess with this and I wouldn't have to worry about trading view. Alright, so it took me out. Quick loss. I'm gonna keep an eye on it because I've been in scenarios where all week most of my losses, over 50% of my losses, bro, just got a re-entry and just kept watching it when it came out. So real quick, let me record that real quick. Let's keep an eye on it. Let me pull this to the side. Just fill this out. I'm going through a cold streak right now, but it's alright. The only thing this messes up is a new break of candle. 24 tab. Up. X. Today. Buy. Why did it automatically? Perfect trade, yeah. Challenge, took an L. Unless I took an L. Alright, go to that. Still watching it. Gotta watch this, because I don't know, that's like, it says the last 24 hours. Is that like, I don't know what time their thing resets. So I don't want to mess up my, mess up my daily loss or daily drawdown if it ends up being a loser again. Doesn't really show here. Max loss limit. $48,533. What does that mean? Max loss limit. That's how daily loss limit $0. Equity breach level. So if I go under that, I have about 1,000 to play with, a little less. get pushed down from here and a new supply created. Maybe we get this. Still got this above. This is where that big move started from. See if we invalidate this zone here. Where are we as terms of? Alright, so we're closer to our daily high than daily low. Possibly get to do. I'm pretty sure we took out yesterday's daily low. Or not. We took out yesterday's daily high. Hopefully we get it pushed back up. Catch a sell to this 15-minute. 8 seconds up on that. I think we believe this. Right now, clearly looks like we're on a downtrend. Especially as soon as we close under that 200, 200 is not rocking anymore as a clean resistance. Oh, we just wait patiently again for another setup. We find out this becomes like a re-entry. That zone is still not tapped. Haven't quite tapped it. Good rejection from it, but I don't know if you can see it on yours, but we still have a gap. Still have a gap to get filled right there. It's rejecting off the 200 though. It might just get left. Yeah, still early in this candle, we'll see. Rejecting hard. Little bonus tip just crossed my mind. Two good things about these YouTube videos. One, it's good review. I guess that's kind of one and two. Oh no, and two, you know, when I finally get profitable and surpass these challenges, Here's my proof that I've been working for, I've been doing this for a long time, you know. 45 seconds. Hopefully we get a candle tap this next one, or I might just blast down. I'm glad it wasn't an up-down candle right into the zone. It's not really the cleanest. Now we have a gap created to come back to. Gaps are really created, so we have 3 candles. Now we have 3 candles with that gap created. We never come back to it. There's something to watch out for. I don't want to say it because I refuse to jinx myself. That's actually a beautiful candle start right below that. Right below the 200. Come on, let's push it up a little bit. Finally got invalidated right there. Yep. So this zone is finally invalidated. That's the thing I was scared to say. Cause be my look, it's just re-entry and it goes up and blasts right through everything. As you see, that was clearly blown through. So I don't gotta worry about a buy coming off of this. Tap that 15 minute. I don't have a 5 minute off this 15 minutes, so I don't have a setup to really mark up. So I was about to say, I could, if I had a 5 minute within here, I'd take a 15.5 back up to one of these 2 zones here. This. We'll see if it leaves us or comes back to our zone. As of now, it just looks like it's leaving us. The hard thing will be it's creating, say it leaves us and this next candle goes down as well, leaves another gap. Then we got two supplies stacked. Boom, boom. I will go with the higher one. I will go with, say I create a supply zone right here, I will go with this one instead. Just because this one can be easily invalidated, unless the rejections are just nice on this one, and it looks like it's gonna play out there. I wonder what started this move down. Clean setup, save. Someone probably got in there on the 15. Alright, good. So that was kind of invalidated to create a gap. So there's no gap on that. Since there's no gap on that, there's no setup, which is good. I don't have to worry about two layered supply setups. I don't really see any opportunity for internal liquidity except for right here. That would dang there be invalidating the zone. So I can see it swoop under here and then go up if it were to reverse. That's the only other buy I would look at. So we got two setups we're just staying patient for. Because we just relax. I'm a little wild though. So we just relax and wait for hopefully one of these setups to get tapped. Pushing down now. So finally tapped out 15 minute. See how it plays off of this. Watch it from a 15-minute perspective here. Maybe he didn't tap it. Let's clean this up. So I think there's still a gap in between there. After I cleaned up my zone. Well, now it's completely tapped. See if it respects this 15-minute zone or reverse. Might be able to catch that liquidity grab going back up as it continues to push down, or push down heavy. Might be able to catch something going back up. He's got to be careful because it would be counter trend, as all our EMAs are above us here. The way it's pushing down looks like it's going to validate the zone. Hit that little support. Start to bounce off a little bit there. beginning thing. Looks like that support's holding up well. Might just be able to get a liquidity grab going up here. Ugh. Mean rejection off of that support. Out of the zone. Off the support, out of the zone. Next 15-minute candle is about to come out. Might just be breaking candles, so I gotta be careful now. See, the 15-minute wants to keep buying up. Gets my sells there. This one's looking like a clean sell more than this one, because if we come up this high, I'd be careful of it coming down back into the EMAs and bouncing back up. Here we're at least find the rejection of the EMAs. Keep watching this. This is what we're looking for right here. Either boom, up, or here and then down. Either or. I can enter. Where is breaking candle for the 15-minute? Oh, yeah, it's up there. Standing back into our zone. I'm like right here. We have a 5-minute setup. We'll be getting a breaking candle now. And then enter right there. Back in my very undisciplined days, I would have took that buy. I said, forget it, we might as well take something going up. But now that I have setups, I'm trying to just sit on my hands and be patient for my setups. The reason I'm losing so much is, obviously I'm just taking losses, it's part of the game. But I'm not taking the cleanness of my setups. I'm taking like C, D setups. Some are B, some are A, and I just lost. Those are the ones where I have a good break of structure, or a new low being created, new high being created. Yeah, I just get wicked out and it goes with my favor. Those I kind of call like my A setups. Just had the right idea, just wasn't the right time to get in. They just hunted me out. But that buy, like the buy I took this morning, it was like a C setup. I knew we were counter trend. Didn't break any major structure, and the current price action was showing sales, as we could see. So I was kind of going against that because of where we got our gap from. See, now it's gonna be a little harder for us to tap our zone because of the EMAs. As we know, the EMAs are a good point to where it rejects from. I don't know if I said this earlier or not, but I'm thinking about dropping a video soon. Kind of my journey, where I'm at now. one thing about this whole trading part and being unprofitable is that just wait till I'm profitable. Wait till that time comes. Then I can look back at it and be like, dang, bro, you remember that time? You know, remember that time you were just straight down the drain? Or that first trade where I make back all that I invested? That like really paid off type of thing. And I know the time's coming. That's why you just keep trading. If I give up, then I never had that moment. You know, at that moment, then that's when you become the failure, you know. Even though it never comes to that moment. Not even that. You never had that moment and you keep going. Then obviously you're still going. After this week, I'll probably do some more reflection. Because right now, I bet I could just tell. I'm clicking the trigger, pulling the trigger way too many times. Probably take a trade every day, which obviously that's just not how this really should go. At most, I should be pulling the trigger like 2-3 times a week. Gaps are created multiple times. It's just the quality of the gap or the quality of the setup. If I just wait for my quality setup, and that's where the gold is made there. So once I instill that back into my trading, and that's when we start having a little bit more fun, having a little bit more wins. Our trades look better. I might not get anything before I lock up here. At about 15. Yeah. Got about 15 left to see if anything really pops off. I don't know if this will be the reversal point for it to go up. I can see it creating another leg before it finally decides to go back up into a zone. Probably sometime around 9:30. If I don't get anything about 9:03, 9:05, close to my zone, then I'll close it up. Because right now we're not even close. Like that 9 o'clock candle, if I don't see any big movement, then I'll just close up shop there. And the thing is, if you watch gold all day, usually after I get off, I take a little break, wait for 9:30 to come, and I hop back on. Most of the setups have been happening after 9:30. Like, let me see real quick. I'll go to yesterday. So I trade about 8 to 9 as my live. And this is 9:25. 9:25 came with a good setup. I'll replay this for you. This is a refresher of how I traded again. So we had obviously, if you look at it, we're going up when a minor breaker structure created a lower low. Now we just waited for, boom, that gap got closed. Wait for breaker candle, which would be right here. Always wait for breaker candle for entry or aggressive. Boom. So now our new breaker candle is here. We got a breaker candle there, so we enter. Spread probably put us down like right there. Stop loss above. 1-to-1 first entry always. And the next candle, straight gas. So most of the great setups have been happening closer to 9:30. If not after. See, that was the only. And this was like a support, not really a liquidity grab, so I wouldn't have traded that. This I would have marked it up in here, but probably would have not done that. This is sickening because I like the breaker structure. So for me to even hop in this buy, this is like a C setup. This is what I've been taking recently, so I wouldn't have been surprised if I took this. But get a gap with no breaker structure, came down, and then proceeded to take out everything there. That's not like a good setup because there's no breaker structure, no high or low being taken out, or a new one created. Like this, because we created new lows. I'm waiting for a pullback for continuation. And we broke these highs. That's what should happen in this buy, because we broke these highs off of this setup. And I have this marked up because we broke these highs starting from here. Liquidity grab, go up. And I know gold likes to do reversals. Again, look at yesterday. Went up a little bit, said to go down, but its major move was up. So that's the start. Gold likes to, let me see if I can, boom. So gold went down. Throughout the day, reversed, went up. See if I can get another one. Boom, gold went up. Throughout the day, reversed, went down. This was just a slow day. Went up, or went down a little bit, went up, and then went down. I was like, well, actually went down, hit a little support, and then went up, reversed. Boom, another example. Gold went down, reversed at some point, went up. Gold went up, reversed, went down. Here it just went down, but that's like a slow day. Not your good setup. What day was this? Monday? Did I not catch this Monday? Oh my. I had to have caught this Monday, right? Set up there. Another setup here. Boom, probably got taken out here, but re-entry. But you get the gist. Gold went down for the first hour and then reversed. Did I catch that move Monday? What is this? April the 24th. Oh, no, it was March. It had to be March 24th. Yeah, let's see. Did I not trade that day? No chance. What day was that again? Oh, I'm slow. April 24th year. April 8th. April 8th. It's okay, so yeah. It's at the trade I took. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was my banger trade there. Took another live. Boom, I caught that. Got out early. Took another one. Is that an 8th? Oh no, it's a 9th now. Okay, so yeah, I got that move. That was my banger trade. But those are like the good. That trade I just showed you. Obviously, I was fancied over it because that's the trades we look for. Broke structure. Came back up to our zone. Closed the gap. Boom, was money. So we're close to our zone here. That would be the tap here. I'll actually be right back. Let me go do something real quick. 1 minute. You're a real ass woman and I like it. I don't wanna fight. You're a real ass woman and I like it. I don't wanna fight. Woman and I like it. I don't wanna fight.
Like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desires? Murder, show. Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year. I can't ignore it. I cannot ignore it. Yeah. Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year. I can't ignore it. I can only assure it. I've been to New York and I've been to Houston and nothing's better than you, girl. Came to conclusion, yeah. 22 and you've been through things that you never should have ever been through. Girl, I know you're 22 and you've seen something.
Alright. So I'm back. As we see, good timing because we got a zone tap. Break a candle. So we've been waiting for good timing too. Now, patiently wait for break a candle. However, keep in mind that 15-minute gotta break a candle. So we're kind of fighting. Let me go back because we got ways before if it goes here. Aggressive entry would have been right here. I might get aggressive. Yeah, I got to that zone. This is huge. Like, what is this, bro? Had to get an aggressive there. Break a candle was just too huge. Let me set up my chart now. Stop loss. Stop loss is 2385.94. So 131.99. Save. Oh, let me set that for all. I'll just make it 132. So I got an aggressive here. It was just way too low to that. A little higher. May not be able to watch this one all out on stream. If not, I'll just review it tomorrow. My first 101 there. My second take profit would probably be this low. Oh, what I wanted to say before that, got that. Now I'm in a 50-50 mark because I'm going against the demand, 15-minute demand. just 1-to-1 is the next zone above, which would be a good sell as well. But we'll just watch and see. This might be chopped cheese if it ends this high, because that next candle will probably just blow up. Need a rejection. Yeah, this might be. Alright, so it took me out. Another loser. Further. Catch up this one. I don't think it shows up right away. By the way, let me just record this real quick. That break a candle might just work out. Man, we're on a cold losing streak. What we don't like to see there. I'm gonna say no just because I got an aggressive. I was talking all that. I was talking the whole time about being patient, waiting for break a candle. I ended up getting an aggressive. Either way, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna probably trade on my live account. Done off the funded account for the day. We're down tremendously once again, about 75%. I don't think it'll show it. Usually takes a little bit of time. Let's see real quick. I can see it tapping this zone and going down, because that's the 1-to-1 off of the 15-minute. That's not gonna load. Alright, forget it. Well, we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Last day of the week, the trading week. Finish strong. Not really assuming anything or looking for anything. Tonight, I'm gonna back test, review my trades, lock in, really try to lock in here. I'm just making little errors like that. I should have just waited for break a candle. I might not even have gotten that set up. I might have just waited for the one above. All right, so we're down 1.23%. Daily loss limit. So we're closer to our maximum loss than we are our whatchamacallit. So boom, like that. Zone invalidated. Would have been waiting for the next zone. And as the next zone comes with a setup, then we opt in. Would have avoided that. But right now, it would have been look good because 15 minutes looking strong. Look at that again. 15 minute setups looking strong. And now we're above our EMAs. This might be that big reversal I talk about. I was just talking about. By the way, I'm gonna close it up there. Come back tomorrow. Try to lock in. I might not even trade tomorrow, to be honest. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna lock in. See what I need to do. Clearly, I need to tweak something because what I'm doing right now is not working. And we'll be back. Peace.